wanna get away, but I could use some company. If you're alone like me, we could go on a trip. Girl, I wanna see the sun, dive into the deep ocean, dance with you all night long, move as you swing.
Welcome. Happy Tuesday. It is 1:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I am Ilyasa Simpson, aka Coach Illy, and I am here today on the We Empower Network because this is about choosing you. This is season 2 of choosing you. That is the theme, choosing you. And I know you're looking at me like, why does she look like that? But today's the day that I'm coming on here to talk about not being perfect. It's okay to not be perfect. So I don't normally wear fake eyelashes, but I did this as an example today because I want all of you to know that every day is not going to be a good day. And some days you are going to fight hard just to make it through the day. But I'm here to talk to you today on your lunch hour. So thank you. Thank you for stopping by on your lunch hour. But guess what? Being that it's election day, and don't forget to vote, being that it's election day, some of you may have off. And some of you may be rolling over just looking at me like, what is she doing? But I want to stop by to say hello. Today is a wonderful day because God woke us up today. So that is all that you need to smile. Because know that as long as you have God, there is nothing that you cannot do. So as we always do in the charge room on a Tuesday from 1 to 1:30 on the We Empower Network, what we're going to do is do our breathing. Because it's still about taking off your bra moments. It's still about drawing that divine line. I'm just walking you through the process. Now we're choosing ourselves. So choose you today. And we're going to breathe. So breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Hold 5 seconds. Woo, breathe out. And you know what's next, right? Because you know I got to do me, right? You know what's next. Because it's about transferring your masculine energy to your feminine energy, y'all, to your feminine energy. And how we do that is by taking off our bra, unhooking it one hook at a time. I want you to be cognizant of what you're doing. Don't skip this process. People don't like process and they like skipping it. And I need you not to skip you. I need you not to skip you. So as we're transforming, transcending, moving, transforming, going to another level to choose us, we're going to watch how we do things. We're going to watch ourselves go from masculine to feminine. So because you have so much things to do, because you got to keep things in order to make sure things are flowing in your day, but there's a time you have to sit, breathe, do you smile, and I like to play my music. Oh, I know what plays. Ha, ha. Ain't nobody crying. There is no more tears. No, and no worries. But we gonna smile. Ha, ha. Yeah. Ha, ha. Shrug them shoulders. Ha. Come on. Come on. We're going to help ourselves. Ha, ha. We're going to go all the way there, right? We're going to go all the way there because I'm telling you, we got to help ourselves. I'm telling you, we got to choose ourselves. I'm telling you, you got to do you on purpose, y'all. We got to do us on purpose. So the reason, like I said, I came on here with no jewelry. Hold on, I'm slipping my bracelets, but I didn't put my blazer on today. I didn't put any makeup on today. Like I said, I normally don't wear lashes, but I did this as an example because, in today's society, a lot of women wear lashes. But I'm letting you know, it's okay to not be perfect. That's what we're going to talk about today. It's okay. Because sometimes when we push ourselves to be perfect, the pressure is too much for us to bear. So many times we weigh a lot of other people's stuff on our shoulders, okay? Other people's stuff on our shoulders, and we get tired. We get really tired, and sometimes we do it so often that we don't even realize that we're doing it, and then we don't even understand why are we so tired, right? So I'm gonna just tell you a little story because I know this is lunchtime, but I'm gonna keep it easy. So one of my friends, she used to wear everyone's stuff on her shoulders, right? So much so, her whole body broke down. Her whole body broke down. She could not get out of bed. Something snapped. Something snapped. That's how tired she was. And she couldn't get out of bed. It took her months to get out of bed. And she just laid there and laid there and laid there. She refused to go to the hospital. She refused to get help. She didn't want to be bothered. She didn't want anyone to see her not in her regular state of presentation because she's always made up, right? She always has her hair done, her wig on, right? She always has her makeup to a T. The lashes is on point. But this day, she couldn't get out of bed to present herself. She separated herself from anyone that would want to even check in on her because she's the type of person that always shows up. She always shows up. She always shows up for everyone else, and everybody just dumps their stuff on her. And she just sucks it in. Oh, I can help you. Let me help you. Let me help you. There are times that you can't help anyone. You just can't. And I need you to be okay with that. There are times where we have to sit still. And I know you're always on the move, and I understand that you always got to get everything done, but you're getting things done for everyone else and not doing things for yourself. You may look like to other people that you're okay, but behind the scenes, you haven't taken care of yourself. You have not been taking care of yourself. You have not been going to the doctor. You have not been eating right. You have not been sleeping right. You are constantly tired, but you get up every day to go make sure everyone else is winning, but you're losing. You're mentally tired. Your eyes are weary. You're hurting in places that you never thought you would have pain. Your neck hurt. Your ears hurt. You are suffering from headaches and you're not telling anyone. Your body is aching you, your knees, your feet, all your joints, your back is hurting you. When you get up and stand up and sit down, it's excruciating. So you just sit there. But then came the day that your whole body broke down from all the running that you are doing. So your perfect look when you walk out the door cannot walk out the door. And you refuse to go to the doctor. You refuse to tell anyone you're in pain. You refuse for someone to help you go to the hospital. So you just sit there and you just sit there. You know, she sat there for months. She was rolling out the bed to her knees, crawling to the bathroom. Oh, mind you, she lived by herself. She was crawling to the bathroom for months. And she would not tell anyone that she was going through agony, such as she was, because she was too embarrassed for people to not see her with her wig on, too embarrassed that her lashes was not done. She was too embarrassed that she couldn't take a shower and she was smelling because her hygiene wasn't being taken care of. Embarrassment. But you can't walk, babe. You can't walk. You're hardly eating. You're not going outside. And then every phone call you got, everyone you received, because people was looking for you, you was lying. You was not telling the truth. She was lying, y'all, because she didn't want anyone to see her not in her perfect state. She was broken. She was brokenhearted. She was tired. She was she was suffering from brokenness, right? And then one day she realized that she couldn't. And she prayed. And she finally got up, muscled her way into the bathroom. And she prayed some more in the bathroom. She finally took a bird bath in the sink because she didn't have enough strength to get in and out the tub. And she finally called somebody. And she just so happened to call me. And I immediately went to her home. And I helped her up. I prayed for her. I put her in a tub. And I helped her get clean. And I took her butt to the damn doctor. And you know what the doctor said? She was suffering from stress. So if you mentally are not right, your physical is going to catch up to you. So I'm here today to let y'all know the pressure that you put yourself under. You're only hurting yourself for showing up for everybody else and not showing up for yourself. My girlfriend stayed in the bed for months lying in her own self-pity and embarrassment with her ego and pride so high because she didn't want to tell anyone. But she finally caught on. This is not a healthy quality of life. She was in the dark, and when she prayed, the light shined upon her, and she knew, finally realized she needed help. I'm happy to say today she's learning how to practice self-love and self-care. She finally got on a plane and went on vacation. She never did that before. But she'll help somebody else go on vacation. Sometimes we have to realize there's a time and a place for everything. And there's a time to say no and not feel guilty. There's a time to stand up for yourself, have courage for yourself. There's a time for that. And there's a time to put up boundaries. That divine line is so important that you put that thing up at all times. Don't allow someone to cross your space that you need for yourself. There are some times that things are so heavy, we can't afford to carry them into the next day. We got to let that thing go. Praying works, y'all. I don't know who I'm talking to right now, but you have to let go and let God do it. You have to understand you are not the Superman or Superwoman. You have to understand that you are a priority. You have to understand you have to handle yourself correctly so you don't allow anyone to mishandle you, and that you can stop mishandling yourself. Please know that perfect is not normal. Hear me when I tell you, perfect is not normal. Nothing is perfect but God himself. Nothing. You are not perfect, just like no matter how hard you try, you can get to your feeling your best, looking your best. But if you're not taking care of it inside your best, in here, your best, practicing self-love and self-care at your best, helping someone else, making it look like you are at your best is not going to work. Because when that breakdown happened, baby, when that breakdown happens, you're going to be sitting in the dark by yourself, not feeling too perfect. And it's not a nice feeling. Do yourself a favor. Have courage enough. Be brave enough that you can walk outside and not be perfect It's okay that you don't have on earrings and a necklace today. It's okay that you don't have lipstick on and that you only have one set of lashes on today. It's okay. Because every day is not a good day. And motivation does not show up all the time. Sometimes you gotta get up and do you. Sometimes you have to fight to see you in the mirror. Because the enemy is busy 24/7. 24/7. The enemy is busy. Enemy is busy. I need you to know how important it is to choose you. And not just choose you, but choose you well. Choose you well. So I want to thank you for coming through on your lunchtime. Just to hear a word from me, Coach ILLY, on every Tuesday on 1 to 1:30. And I need you to share. I need you to share because I know you know someone that does not choose them. I know you know someone that wears heaviness on their shoulders. I know you know someone that always carries around someone else's luggage. I know you know someone that needs to practice self-care and self-love. For real this time. For real this time. I just want to let you know I appreciate you and I thank you for your support. My name is Coach ILLY. If you need help, you confused, call me. I have strategic plans that can help you get through and get some results. See me at www.thechargeroom.com. Like me on Facebook on The Charge Room. Follow me on Instagram at The Charge Room. And subscribe to me on The Charge Room on YouTube. But most of all, the We Empower Network, we have shows upon shows that work with your mind, your body, and your soul. Come get inspired on the We Empower Network. And don't ever miss another show on the network again because I need you to subscribe on YouTube at the We Empower Network. So I'll see you next Tuesday. I am signing off and wishing you a wonderful, wonderful afternoon. Take care now and don't forget to choose you.
I wanna get away, but I could use some company. If you're alone like me, we could go on a trip. Girl, I wanna see the sun, dive into the deep ocean, dance with you all night long.